Here we go. Bob Smith. It's July 20th, 2025. Second here. Okay. And I've got some music to play. Oh, here it is. Okay, before I started, I went ahead and checked Facebook. Do this a little quicker earlier than I was trying to struggle through it. So I've got Rhonda posted about Mongolian beef. I'm not clear if she bought it or it was, I'm not sure where she got Mongolian beef. She doesn't live in Mongolia, I happen to know. Kurt Metz was posting about cats and Annabelle Leitner armadillos. Now, let me see what I might do with that. Actually, I guess this did work a little better if I had it up higher, didn't it? When I do the watercolors, I'll flip it again. I think it works better up here. So hold on a second. I'm thinking I'm going to do a little watercolor somewhere or other here. I keep thinking that while I'm working during the week, I'm just going to be able to stop somewhere and work on some of these. And I get very focused on anything I'm doing. And I kind of get lost. I need to have this here because I'm going to forget what the heck was on here. Mongolian beef. There we go. Cats and armadillos. Being focused as I am, it is hard sometimes to switch to doing this. I've been working on something very different today. I wanted to go to a talk that the local museum was giving, but I had to get to work because something I did yesterday ended up taking a lot more time. I hope this works. We'll find out. Trying to think of what do people who go to Mongolia wear? In between doing the live, the improv here, and whatever the fairy or dragon or whatever I do is, I guess it'll have to be a fairy because I didn't pull the 8x10s. I pulled the 5x7s. Gotta make sure I spell Mongolia right. See, where else could he have gone? See, our other person involved is Kurt Metz. He's in Texas, and Rhonda's in Florida. Well, she's the one who's the third person. Oh, Annabelle's also in Florida. I figure he's wearing a vest. But I'll show you the project I was working on today. It's something different. It's a portrait of a couple. I need to have it done this week, and I was going to do it this whole weekend, but a thing I was at yesterday went a lot longer than I thought was going. Well, I could have gotten up and left, but frankly, it's part of the work I'm doing. So I went ahead and stuck around. I was also hoping to see an old friend, Darrell Tootle, which I did. I haven't seen him in a bit. A couple months, maybe longer. Not sure when I last saw him. Now that I think about it, I saw him yesterday now. I seen his mother. Saw his mother in April, I think. Let's see what I'm going to do here. I was going to have him sitting and about to indulge too, but I don't think it's something different. I have no idea what they're going to say to each other. I know what I intend to put in between, but I might change my mind. This is the last thing an armadillo's hands look like, or paws. Pretty rough, and they're furry too. If you're an armadillo, you know exactly what I mean. Now, Rhonda's on the picture. Gonna have a bunch of sauce on it. It said beef, Mongolian beef. What? What? Cow? Elephant? Dog? I don't know. Didn't say. It's Mongolian beef. I think there's some vegetables involved. There's a picnic. What are we talking about picnics? I think it was yesterday. Talked to a lot of people yesterday. I was at we opened up an office here in Ocala for folks I'm doing work for. Grand opening, lots of food, lots of food. For all I know, it was Mongolian. I didn't ask. don't even remember. I think I ate something. I don't remember what. Was talking to a lot of folks, and they were talking to me. Talking something about picnics. We couldn't do them outside, or someone was doing something picnic, and we're gonna do it somewhere else. Now, what could they be saying to each other? Actually, this doesn't look much like an armadillo because he'd have a big old a big old pack on his back, wouldn't he? What am I doing? Yeah, if I was penciling this, I would have thought of that. All right, so that's a big vest he's wearing, and I did show it over on this side. There we go. Oh, I'm doing. As I'm writing, I suddenly think of how this could be a funny gag, or too wordy. I know. The Mongolia Walmart. What if they have Mongolian meat over in 2024? My goodness gracious me. I think I put 1924. What a year. Oh, Mark Stein's Song of the Week this week on Serenade Radio, which will you could hear at 12:30 a.m. after 12 a.m. Actually, as we reach toward 12 a.m. tonight, so it's Monday morning, 12:30 a.m. on SerenadeRadio.com. His Song of the Week is all about someone we just lost, Alan Bergman, one of the great songwriters, him and his wife. I'm sorry, I say Alan and Marilyn Bergman. Unbelievable songwriters and so many great songs they wrote. And it's a great little tribute. He died on the 17th, so just a few days ago. You know, I'm not even clear if that was made before or after Bergman died, because I don't know if Stein actually mentions that he died. But anyway, it's a great remembrance of both the Bergmans. The wife died in 22, and as tends to happen, the husband died not all that long after. He was 99. Okay, well, what do I do next? Well, I showed these yesterday for anyone who comes in here and didn't see. I picked up 2 books yesterday where they're opening up the shop, the new offices. It was a thrift store. Something about the area where this shop is, that whole area, there are, I don't know if there's just a lot of them or if there's one person who reads an enormous amount of British literature. And I found a lot at the local library in that area of this county. I don't live right near it actually, but I've stopped at the library there and I found so many things and discovered so many great writers because of that one library. But now I go to the thrift store and there's more British writers. I don't know if it's the same person, but I've been buying British writers from the library bookstore for 10 years now, I think, at least. So whoever it is, I guess, is still, if it's the same person or the multiple people. Do that many people read British literature? I don't know. Anyway, this is misread or misread, if you want to read it that way, or read it that way. But I just thought the cover was really neat. And it's a nice, I mean, very simple painting. Great attribution. Yeah, there's J.S. Goodall did the cover here, and it doesn't quite wrap around. I'm guessing it actually did, and they decided to do little promo pieces for it because $7.95 hardcover. But this came out, I think, in there's illustrations inside too. 75, 76. I don't recall hardcovers being that expensive. Now, obviously, this is a U.S. version for us at with a $7.95 and not £7.90, not £7. But and then this one too. It's a nice looking through the brush at the city. Now this would be the city in the UK, and moreover, city of the UK in the 70s. I can think this was also around the same time period. I have not looked up who. So this illustration is by J.S. Goodall, but the cover is done by Samuel Bryan, and there's a definite different style there. But this is 1960. I apologize, which could explain why I believe that price is $2.50 for a hardcover. So misread. I meant to look up who that was because there are other illustrations in here by Goodall apparently. Well, maybe not. But anyway, this is nice little illustration there too. All right. Ooh. Now what to do? Well, that's all quiet here. Let's see about. Going to show some. Let's see if some folks pop in here. I'll be in a meeting tomorrow night, so. Give me just a moment here. No, I do want that's good. I'm just looking up some. I didn't think about doing this. I could just draw a dragon. Maybe I should do some little dragons. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I know we're going to be tomorrow for our meeting, so I should be able to have a seat so I could work on these. Because I won't be able to be at a Monday meeting here for a few weeks after this. Oh, and I really should be using a colored pencil, which I've got tons of here. Here we go, purple. Just going to sharpen this. You see that, can't you? There's one dragon. Maybe I'll add some watercolor here in just a bit. Let me go into a fairy here. The thing is, again, I needed to be able to do these very quickly. I'll make sure I use a just a moment. Just pick one. Okay, easy. I want to do enough of these. If I don't watercolor them all here, I'll watercolor them at the meeting spot tomorrow evening. So hopefully I can have a whole bunch more. Now I have an armful here. Flowers. I might just pop them real quick. Okay, let me do one more here. Well, that's a watercolor. Let's see, what could I have this one doing? How about a, well, they all don't have to be, do it this way or that way. How about having some bunnies? We've got a few critters. All this is part of the Swampy, Florida. I painted one of the bunnies last week, I think. I don't remember if I posted it or not. Check my Facebook page, Whimsical Artistic Whimsy. I don't know if one of my aunts was using whimsy, and I like that word. And, oh, that's a good name. I got hacked to death here September 14th of last year. Lost all those pages. He's jumping. All right, so let me add some watercolor. Yes, I should have got that one more ready. I've got the water here, is not the paint. Yep. turn it upside down just helps speed things up. Question is why I'm always drawing bunnies the same color or painting them all the same color. I don't know. See what I'm doing here a little bit. Yeah, there's a tail back there. I've just been working on this portrait, which is a whole. And I'm just not a color guy as far as I'm concerned. There are those who disagree with that, but I don't think I am. Oh, look, that didn't go the right way at all. Whoa. What he's going to do it upside down is to let the heavier brush and get a chance to do a thumbs up if you think it's worth thumbing up. I appreciate it. Love to get interaction back like I used to have here, but I don't know if that'll happen. And that requires the thumbs up and comments and so on. And a lack of such is why I tend to make these short, because I don't. 46 years of performing, I'm used to working with audience reaction. I'm not good without it. I paint better, I draw better, do everything better with people around, or some just reaction. That's why I appreciate comments and all, and why I'm doing this. Same reason I don't tend to draw much. I only draw like this. I know there's others around. Can't help it. 46 years, you get into the way of doing things. It's very hard to not do it that way. But let me tell you, I'll be with some family folks here in a couple weeks. I'll have to see if we can do a live. But I don't know. It'll be kind of disappointing because there's just so little interaction. We'll see. The likelihood is I won't because there's so little reaction here. And someone will be with me who has helped with these in the past, but it'd be kind of disappointing to see how little interaction there is. So it might not be good. In fact, it is so quiet here, I think I'll probably just go ahead and pull the plug after this. Because this stuff's really boring to me. I don't like this. I'm doing it just to... Oh, there's... Hello, Andrea. Yeah, I need to get that thing to you somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do that now. I don't know how. I'm heading out to Navarre end of next week. So my time I can take off of work is, I am going to take some time off of work to make that trip to Navarre, as it turns out, because that's going to cost me a bit, but I need to do it. So I was going to, by golly. This is how I said I was not going to do this. This is how I'm doing this right now. Thank you for interacting. Oh no. From the baptism? I get a little worried about that, jumping in and out of the car all the time. But I'm more and more not using the air conditioner just because I'm a little concerned about that. But it's been so bloody hot here. But that's typical. I've seen people, again, these people just moved here. It's hot here. Yeah, it's hot. It's Florida. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's gonna be 100. Yeah, usually is this time of year. Heaven's sakes. Wow, that doesn't look good. How am I gonna get myself out of this? Well, all right, this is exactly why. What did I say I was going to do with these? I'm not doing. That's not the way to do it. Damn it. That's not the way to do it. All right, let's do it this way. See, I'm a line artist first and foremost, and that's how I should be doing these things. All right. Well, it sounds like if you had a scratchy throat Thursday and about the same time, one probably had a little bit to do with the other. Getting dunked in the water, coming out, because you all were outside, weren't you? In fact, I'm noticing this car, not surprising, I never seem to be able to have a car that has good air conditioning. This car seems to have a little problem with the heat and getting cold enough. That was definitely not the case of the two before it. I might have, As I say, I get a bit concerned jumping in and out of the car, though not a lot of air conditioning. So that's why I've been recently this past week turned off a little bit. I just got to watch it. I just got to make sure I don't do too many hours. That's really stupid. I got myself just way overdone Thursday. Just worried something was going to happen. I couldn't finish it up on Friday, so I overdid it Thursday. Hot tea. When I'm driving, no thank you. In fact, the other thing that may not have helped things Thursday is I stopped at Circle K and got some frozen slushy drinks, and I really shouldn't be drinking those. But they do taste so good when it's the coldness of the body so good when it's so hot outside. Wow. Okay, let me see. This is how I need to be, quote unquote, inking these. I forgot. It's been a week since I've done one. Well, no, I did. I painted them, a number of them last Monday during a meeting. And while some folks are here, let me just real quickly. Andrea, you still here? Did you leave? I'm not sure who's here, who's not here. So hard to tell. Looks like someone dropped off. I was going to show the portrait I'm doing. Are you still here? Did you leave, Andrea? I thought I was going to be making another trip into Orange County this week, but I need to get there the next couple weeks. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. All right. Now a print version of this will be available on Fine Art America as soon as I get a chance to scan it and put it there. Haven't been able to add anything recently, and I got a laptop so I can do that, and I've added 2 things I think only so far. Have this done in the next couple minutes. I do want to do more than just green dragons. I think last week I did a blue one or purple, something like that. Maybe when I'm at the meeting tomorrow night, I'll work on some ones that are already drawn, and I can just come on here and just paint them. Painting's not something I like to do. Well, this portrait I'm doing either, it's not something I care for either. But I'm getting it done. do the rest of this with some sort of color pencil. Do that with the one last week. I think I did at the meeting. And I posted, I don't know if I posted it here or not. I need that to dry for a few minutes before I can do more to it. Now I'm doing what I said I was going to do anymore, and I'm doing it again. Let's outline first so I don't get myself in trouble. I've been using a color pencil all day today. Portrait. I don't know if this is watercolor though. Let's find out. And the original to these should be available on eBay sometime later in August, once I get them down to where they need to get down to so it can be available. But I want to get at least 30 done. And I'm pretty far away from that right now. Right now I'm lucky to be doing 2 or 3 a week. Hold it, I need to drink something. I've got my orange frosty drink. Yes, it is watercolor. Maybe I'll do more than one of these like this. Probably will. That's a good idea. Should probably just get a colored pencil. Oh, let's go yellow that. There we go. I'm just gonna need to get these done fast. That's the key. So I just color a whole bunch en masse, and I think I can differentiate afterward. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Hold on. Well, I didn't get me very far at all. What is this? It's a watercolor Faber-Castell. White. Hopefully that's not broken. have to see about doing a live. Depends. Like I say, the interaction is so important. It's just silly to do it. But I need to get some interaction here. That is for sure. But all I need to do is weed out these brushes I don't want to use. Should work. How's that looking? I had a yellow in here, but I think, was this the yellow? No, it's not the yellow. Can't remember. Oh, well, not yellow, but kind of a, that looks gray. How's that look up there? I don't know, it has a, is this thing not caught up with me? Can't see it. Where's the, yeah. Okay, see if I can put this. Just want to get a little hair color here. As it gets, this is still, I need to really do these even faster than this, but this is at least on the right track. Of course, I'm not done yet. I need these to dry so I can go back over them, but they're on the right track. One I was just doing over here. Let's see what I'll have to do here with the paint out of the way. Well, Andrea was with us for a short time. I'm glad she was. And if you have to be joining, please, if you would, click the thumbs up sign. If you want to, I appreciate it. I'm trying to get more attention to this. Just, my life has been a bit of a chaos here the last year and a half. I lost, getting hacked really was a setback. I always wanted to show this portrait, but I don't know if anybody's actually here. Show a portrait too. That look brush I was using was in my way. I didn't get it out of the way. Perfect. Great. That's a great bug. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know why this thing's acting like this. Over here. Guess it's breaking the leads. Put color pencil, the pencil sharpener. So I'm going to take this out. Try it again and hope it won't break it. Oh, jeez. Break it up. Breaking even more. Okay, there we go. What time is it? I want this done in just the next couple of minutes. Just at making it gray. So I'll hopefully we'll be back to Facebook next Saturday at 7. I'm here next Sunday at 7. If I ever can try to get back on here at other times, I would, but I really severely doubt it. I want to show this just for my marking time in case I look back and say, what was I doing back then? And I want to real quickly show that portrait. Just for have a record of my doing it at this time. Not that anyone's here to see it, but with the hay. Just for me. Okay. That's okay. I might still add some more to this tomorrow when I look at it. Let me sign it. And we'll have these for sale. I don't know for how much. I'll make sure I mark when I did this. 225, 720. Okay. Real quick with this portrait. Can't really see it because it's so close, but this is what I'm working on right now. I've been coloring it today. Kind of see it. It's on its way. I want to try to get it done by Wednesday, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. But that's just that there. I got that out of the way. All right, I'll go ahead and pull the plug here. Thank you all for being here. See you all next time. Thank you for coming. If you have a chance to thumbs up, I appreciate it. In fact, I'll do that myself while I think about it. Thank you for being here. We'll see you all next time. Rob Smith here. Good night.